Hey ladies and gentlemen, in this video, I'm going to rank every single Marvel Cinematic Universe movie there has been existed. Me no English. Anyways, let's begin, shall we? Alright, Iron Man, you already know, S tier. First movie of the MCU. Robert Downey Jr.'s debut as Iron Man, it has to be S tier. Guardians of the Galaxy, A. Actually, okay. I'm gonna go B for now, but you'll see why later. Avengers Age of Ultron, compared to the other Avengers, this is probably my least favorite, but it was still a really good movie. Top of B tier, might be A tier, who knows, we'll see. Ant-Man wasn't my favorite movie, still pretty entertaining. I'm gonna go C for now. You know, it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Civil War. I remember the movie theater was jam-packed when this movie came out. I'm gonna go A tier, but it might be like the bottom tier of A tier, if that makes sense. Doctor Strange, I'm gonna go right behind Avengers Age of Ultron. It was a pretty good movie. Actually, no, behind Guardians of the Galaxy. No, let's be honest here, it's not better than Guardians of the Galaxy. So here's the reason why I have Guardians of the Galaxy B tier. I have the second one better. To be honest, I really like the second one. Something about the second one was just that vibe, just the vibe of watching it alone in my room for the first time. Whew, it was so good. Like hot Cheetos next to me, Takis, can of soda. Okay, which one's this? Spider-Man, which one's this? Is this this is Spider-Man 1, right? Yeah. B tier above Doctor Strange. Thor Ragnarok. Even though it might not be the highest reviewed movie, I still think I've had a blast watching this movie. This one and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I'm gonna go with this one higher than Volume 2 just because these two are really similar. Like, let's be honest here, like the vibes from both of these movies are like neck and neck, but Thor just gonna edge out this movie. In fact, I'm gonna go like this. Civil War is not as, for me, in my opinion, it was a good movie. There were at times when I felt like, is it me or did they rush a couple characters in? Like, it just felt weird that they just were in the movie just like that. Like Spider-Man, I feel like they could have at least gave some hints in previous movies that he was gonna be introduced, because like he just came in just like this.
I missed the part where that's my problem.
I'm gonna go A tier, bottom of A tier. We'll see. Black Panther wasn't S tier, still really good. Actually, top of B tier. Better than Age of Ultron, no, but it's still good. Avengers Infinity War, S tier. The feeling of this movie just felt like different than the other Avengers, just because it started right off the bat, Loki dying, death, destruction. S tier. Incredible Hulk. Let's go top of E tier. Maybe it would switch with, maybe it might be C. It's either C through E. I haven't seen the movie in a fat minute though. I'm gonna have to go for E. Ant-Man and the Wasp. This one was pretty good. I'm gonna go C. The Ant-Man movies, they haven't blown me out of proportion. They just been okay. I'm gonna have to be honest, they've been okay. Captain Marvel, I think this movie gets a lot of hate. However, it's still not, you know, top tier. I'm gonna have to be probably top of C tier. Ant-Man is better than this one. Middle of C pack. C is not that bad. C is average, you know, in high school grades and stuff. Avengers Endgame. Okay, here's the thing about Endgame. I liked it. I loved it. It was a really good movie. However, in comparison to Infinity War, in comparison to Thor Ragnarok, I'm gonna have to put it, fuck. Okay, yeah, yo, feel free to dislike this video if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I think it's just like a fraction behind Thor Ragnarok. It's still a really good movie, but it started off just a tad bit slow, but the climax was god tier. So it's just like a hair on my chinny chin, even though I have nothing right here, behind Ragnarok. It's just barely. Spider-Man Far From Home. I think the first time I watched it, it was really good. Second time I watched it, I was like, okay, I don't know. But right ahead of Doctor Strange. I'll put Doctor Strange in between. B tier, that's still pretty good. That's still, you're up there. Iron Man 2. It's just like a bunch of nostalgia for this movie for me. I'm gonna put it ahead of Volume 2. The first 2 Iron Mans I really liked. I know this one is not highly reviewed in comparison to the others, but there's something about this movie. Something about Iron Man 2. This movie was so fun when I was little. Even when I rewatch it, it's still like something about it. Something about this movie. It's a wild card. It's up there. We got Thor, the first one. This one is definitely A tier. It was more a serious vibe compared to Ragnarok. I really liked it though. I'm gonna go right behind Civil War. Actually, no. First Thor is better than Civil War. Yep, Civil War. It's just, for me, it's just a shade, a fraction overrated. Just a freckle. Still good though, but a lot of people think it's like, oh my god, S tier, so many characters all in the same spot. No, A tier, bottom of A tier. Actually, never mind. To be honest, I'm switching spots with Civil War and Age of Ultron. Age of Ultron and Civil War, I'm switching spots. I liked Ultron a lot better than Civil War. Black Panther, in that case, I'm putting it top of B tier. Civil War, it's still up there. Fuck, I'm gonna get so much hate. I don't give a fuck though. Captain America, the first Avenger. So, when I was little, the first time I saw this movie, I was like, I don't know, because I was just so used to Iron Man, modern movies, and all that stuff. But rewatching this movie, I'm gonna have to go, yeah, I'm putting it right ahead of Civil War. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, let's be honest here, Robert. Let's not get carried away. It's, I'm putting it, fuck. Civil War is different. It was a different movie. I'm gonna put it middle of B. Yeah, middle of B. Let's see. Avengers, the first one, S tier. Is it ahead of Infinity War? It is, just by a freckle. Just the vibes. Everybody in the theater was just going crazy when they were all together. It was just amazing theater experience. Such a good movie. S tier, right behind. Okay. Iron Man 1. Do I want to keep it top of S tier? Yeah, okay, they're all S tier. Like, they're all really good. You can't complain. Iron Man 3. This movie wasn't as good as the first 2. Should I go top of C? Let's go bottom of B. Bottom of B. In that case, I'm putting it ahead of... No, I'm not. Actually, yes, I am. No, I'm not. Oh, fuck. Let's go right here. No. Just ahead of Far From Home. Far From Home, actually, never mind. That movie is pretty good. Okay. Thor, The Dark World. This movie gets... I haven't seen this movie in a fat minute. I've seen it only maybe like twice. It was okay. I'm gonna go D. Maybe if I rewatched it, it was up at C. Bottom of C, but I'm gonna go D.
These nuts. Got him!
Okay. Captain America, The Winter Soldier, you already know. This movie was so good. Fuck. The question is, where do I want these 2 Avengers movies in comparison to these solo movies right here? God. Captain America, this Winter Soldier, probably ahead of the first Iron Man. Maybe the first Iron Man, bottom of S tier, but it's still like really up there. Just because started off the MCU. God, is Winter Soldier the... Yeah, I think that seems right. We'll see. And then we got WandaVision. This was a really good series. I'm currently watching... Okay, they don't have the Falcon and the Winter Soldier here. But Falcon and Winter Soldier, to me, was C. Middle of the C pack. It wasn't as good as WandaVision. Now, this show started off a little slow, but like... I liked the slow first 2 episodes because I knew something was going on in the background. Like there was a little sus vibe. in the first 2 episodes. So in that case, I'm going WandaVision. It can't be better than like these first 3 movies. Let's go middle of B-Pack. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is Faux Robert's tier list. I think I did this pretty good. Okay, I think I did this pretty good. I don't give a fuck. Also, bye.